on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Mike, aka Living with 3M, and you'll notice Zeus is not in the driveway right now. Zeus is in the back under the carport. That's my lifted Raptor. Today we're going to talk about the wife's Lexus. It's a 2020 RX350. So we're going to change the oil in it today versus paying one of the shops to do it. I just wanted to do a video and show you guys what you will need when you do this by yourself.
Hey, while you're checking your oil, you need to top off all the fluids.
What do you mean? Like my power steering fluid, brake fluid, and coolant, that sort of stuff?
Especially your horn oil and your headlight and blinker fluid.
Yeah, I need to see if y'all got horn oil. You don't? Never heard of it, huh? How about headlight fluid? Blinker fluid? Nah.
Y'all were checking for it, wasn't you? Tell me you didn't call the auto parts store.
No. You take me for an idiot. All right, I'm gonna chalk that back wheel, just like that. All the parts and supplies I use will be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. All right, we'll slide our cardboard up under there. Okay, we're up under here. There is the oil filter housing. The cartridge will be in it. All right, and this is your oil pan. Okay, and if you can look, I can get right to the bolt right there. Okay, that's a 14 millimeter, and we will loosen that and drain the oil out first. Then we will move over here and loosen the oil filter. So we're going to finish draining this, put the plug back in, then we're going to remove the oil filter itself. All right, we're going to torque it down just a little bit. You don't want to put the white knuckle death grip on it. Just get it tight. Just like that. Pull on it, you're good. All right, so now we're going to get our adapter right here. I'm going to try my new little breaker bar. Put it just like that. That goes right up there like that. And we're going to loosen it. So I'm going to go, let's see, position it. All right. There it is. It's that easy. And you'll notice this has little grooves and they fit right there. And the reason you can't use a conventional wrench is because this is recessed up in here, and you can't use a strap wrench or anything because all this stuff is in the way. So you just grab this little adapter tool, just like this. All right, and once you get it loose, pretty loose, you can do it by hand just about. Yep. I'm moving it by my hands. Yeah, here it comes. There we go. So what we want to do is take our new filter out. All right, we got some parts in here. It's got our new O-ring. All right, so let's see what we've got. I'll lay that right there so you guys can see it. I'm gonna pull this out. All right, just like that. No, not with this. It's gonna Go down in there just like that. Unless you're taking the cartridge apart, you will not need the small O-ring or the plastic adapter piece inside. We're gonna put this right back up in there, and I've got enough oil on that. So it's like you rub the oil around it. It's got enough oil off my fingers. There it is. It stopped on its own. We don't put any added tension on it, added pressure. And that way, next time we go take it off, you won't be one of those horror stories that they're having to use an impact and all that stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, you better use a funnel. Why? Because you do not want to spill oil all over your engine. And also, oil is so expensive.
You know why Saudi Arabia has so much money, and it ain't because of oil.
I'm scared to ask why.
Because they don't let their women spend it or speak in public.
Oh God, we're gonna get fired. I'll walk around here and crank the car up. All right. You want to run this car at idle for about 30 seconds on average, 30 seconds to a minute. Now we're going to turn that off. Now, why are we going to check our oil level after running the car? I'm going to tell you. All right, so the oil pump picks the oil up that you've poured in there. It pumps it out, in and out of that oil filter, which was empty. So it primes everything, and you just want to check your oil level because it will change between filling it up, then running the car. Check our level. All right, we're about a quart low, so I'm gonna add a little more. So I come back here to the other side of the driveway where the Mercedes is at, and I'm gonna show you something. And this is why I would rather change my own oil. So let me back the car up and I will show you right here on the pavement. I know that y'all can see that from right here. All right. Now, I know the asphalt, concrete, whatever is not in the best of shape, but we've never had any leaks before. 3 weeks ago, took this car in to Take 5 oil change. That's right, Take 5. All right, whether it be Jiffy Lube, Take 5, whatever. I noticed drips starting. Okay, for one thing, they didn't get the oil filter tight. Thankfully, the drain plug was on there tight, but oil filter, it was dripping from all around it. And it caused me a little bit of a headache. I had to wind up pressure washing dish detergent, everything up under the car. It got it everywhere. And you can see right there. I mean, that's absolutely unacceptable. And to wind up paying for this car, I think it was, I'm not kidding either, $147 to change oil on a Mercedes. And even though that will go up to 10,000 miles, they say, it's still, I remember back in the day, you could change your oil for 25 bucks. Now, there's no way. And that right there, to pay that kind of money, unacceptable.
Unacceptable? I'll tell you what's unacceptable. Not allowing me to host this show, knowing I'm the brains of this outfit.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey!
no.
Hey! Hey!
All right, guys, so that's gonna cover the Lexus Rx350. It's a 2020. I'm sure this oil change procedure will go for several year models in the Lexus. So if y'all don't mind, head on over to my channel page, check it out, smash that like, subscribe button. That means the world to me, helps me to keep bringing you guys quality content, and I sure do appreciate it. Catch y'all next video. Later now.